what Mr. Hirschberg said about the students that are here for the first day, you should realize this doesn't happen every day. You'll have a normal school day soon. I'm pleased to introduce Molly Fitzpatrick from the class of 2014, your all-school president. She's a 2013 Founder Scholar, member of the varsity golf and swim teams. Molly?
Students, faculty, welcome back. Dr. Carter, congratulations on your installment. I think I can say that we all have complete faith you will lead our school to great new heights, and I'm thankful for being given the chance to speak today. When it comes to school, I am what you would call a nerd, and I mean that in the best way possible. I like school, and I enjoy learning. Back in grade school, the first day of school was so exciting for me. I would like to go school shopping, and I looked forward for classes to start up. I guess you could say I wasn't exactly your typical 10-year-old. As I've gotten older, I'm still academic, but I've definitely noticed that my excitement has faded. I think for a lot of us students, we used to get a lot more energetic about the first day of school than we do now. I wish I could be as energetic as I used to be. So the question then becomes, how do we renew our excitement for learning? I realized that I was drastically limiting my way of thinking by only associating the word learning with academics. We can gain knowledge in any situation, academic or not, which led me to split up the word learning into 3 different categories. For the first category, take a moment to think about what you love. Not something that's okay or that you don't mind doing, but something that you truly love. Sure, it may not be perfect all the time, and it may not bring you joy all the time, but in the end, it all seems worth it. Maybe you're part of the musical, and after a hellacious tech week, the curtain closes on opening night, and you just glow. Or you're a writer, and you keep working and working on a piece that you think you'll never be content with, but then you see it finish, and your whole body just swells with happiness. Or maybe you're an athlete and you have one of those days when your muscles are searing and you want to scream at your coach, but at the end of the season, you're victorious. For me, I love swimming. According to my friends, I spend an unhealthy amount of time at the pool, but I don't care because it brings me the purest kind of happiness there is. I know we've heard this word a lot, but this is called passion. We all have one, and we will all participate in one this year. This means we will all learn about our passion, and this type of studying is easier because we seek it out. We will become better writers, singers, athletes. We will learn how experience will help us, and we will learn what tactics will work for us. And hopefully by the end of the year, not only will we be more skilled in our passion than we could have ever hoped, but our success will lead us to have an even stronger love for it. Next comes the category of academic learning. Maybe school is your passion. If not, we all have a favorite class. Enjoying scholarship in your favorite class is pretty simple because, well, it's your favorite. But if you find yourself in your least favorite class, counting down the minutes until you hear that glorious bell ring, I encourage you to find that one topic, that one unit you have down pat. Whether you're the master of the French Revolution, the factoring expert, or the go-to person about anything gas laws. Take that skill and let it fuel your confidence and desire to learn. Who knows? Maybe you'll find a new favorite subject in that class you once dreaded. Third and most importantly is the last category of learning. We learn so many more lessons than we can even realize each day. I came to Derryfield as a quiet, shy, extremely socially awkward 7th grader. I both hated and feared talking in front of people. I only spoke when spoken to. I could not start a conversation for the life of me, and I dreaded debates because they involved confrontation and disagreement. 5 years have passed, and sure, I've been in Miss Dortmore spelling bees. I've learned about freezing points from Mr. Bradley, and I've had Pook ruthlessly mark up one of my papers. But that's not what I'm going to remember about my experience here. Now, 5 years after I came here, I am on stage speaking to the entire student body. I look forward to debates, and I advocate for myself with much less fear. I will admit that I'm still pretty bad at making conversation, but I like to think I've gotten a little bit better. The point is that these aren't just academic lessons we're learning here. These are life lessons. We aren't just going to learn dates, rules, and equations this year. We are going to learn about ourselves, what we like, what we're good at, how to troubleshoot, and how to strengthen our weaknesses. We're going to make new friends, new connections, and we're going to find what really matters to us. Hopefully, we're going to take some risks and challenge ourselves. Our character and personality are not composed of academic lessons. It is the beliefs and values that make up who we really are. Although we may not recognize it as it's happening, we are going to discover ourselves a little bit more each day and find those values and shape our characters. We are all going to do a lot of studying this year. But what I look forward to most, and what I hope you guys will all look forward to, is seeing how each of us will grow and evolve as people this year, as athletes, writers, actors, but most importantly, as individuals. So even if it's not as much as when you were in grade school, I hope you are excited to learn this year. I know I am. I think we can all be surprised if we allow ourselves to learn just a little bit more about us. And I think we're going to like what we find. Thank you.